There seems to be a change in the weather ahead for our union. It is a change that is being shaped by the very winds and turbulence we as flight attendants are creating. We as a group have access to an incredible power, the power to unify and grow stronger. And if we continue to unite stronger, we will have the ability to change the extremely poor path our union has chosen for us. Unity is a vital power that resonates, and it has a potential to create limitless change. The time has come to demand real change, promote action, and take the opportunity to make the promises of the past a reality. We must cut the tolerance level that we have allowed to build and demand action now from all union officials, and settle for nothing less. As many of you know, I am Michael Becerra, and I have been challenging those who have been elected or so commonly appointed and questioning their failure to represent our best interest. In speaking with coworkers, friends, and family, and after much thought on what I could do to bring positive change for all of us, I have decided to run for District Lodge 142 ExpressJet General Chair. The responses that I received from my inquiries and lines of questioning made me realize that it is now time to have someone who will represent our interest at heart. First and foremost, the ExpressJet flight attendants. One who will not just talk the tough talk, but one who's not afraid to challenge and take real action. If you elect me into the District Lodge 142 ExpressJet General Chair position, I promise to bring back the core value of what the position was created for. I will no longer allow a Continental General Chair to make settlements for ExpressJet grievances, as they have no idea as to how we operate on a day-to-day basis and are oblivious when it comes to our contract needs, terms, and conditions. No longer would the company be allowed to do with flight attendants as they please. They will be put on notice that contract rules must be adhered to and respected, constantly being reminded that all flight attendants must be treated equally and fairly according to the contractual agreement. I will work side by side with all grievance representatives who you elect to represent you at each and every base. I will see to it that they exhaust all possibilities to have your issues settled in the most timely manner possible, requesting a status report on all of their meetings. It will be made clear to them that all avenues must be exhausted to settle all issues during initial meetings. The amount of time that it takes a grievance representative to settle our issues will be used as an indicator on their level of performance. I will be holding them accountable, expecting more issues resolved and less repetition of grievances filed on same issues. I will offer them assistance and resources available, making sure that you, the flight attendant, is always the priority at hand with the best representation possible. Not only am I willing to challenge the company, but I will remain a watchful eye at the District Lodge, as I was for the last District Lodge elections for all members of District Lodge 142. You may or may not be aware, but this very general chair position is compensated a monthly salary of well over the 80-hour guarantee. Because of this very key fact, I am promising you at this early stage a commitment to make myself available to you via email or by telephone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Having me elected means that I will provide you with a level of representation never before experienced. This is the same commitment I made to the Newark flight attendants while I was serving as an appointed grievance representative, and continue to fulfill it to this day, long after being unjustifiably removed, and will always be offering my assistance to all. I would like to make clear and need all flight attendants to understand that having me as your next general chair, you would have elected a key player for negotiations with our next contract signing. Our current general chair, Kate Romanowski, and the one prior negotiated our givebacks that are currently in effect since September 1st, 2008, with no letter of agreement on when we will receive them back. She also allowed the extremely short notice of when the agreement was made to when it was published to the actual date that was chosen for us to vote. The only thing we heard from our union was, "Your committee unanimously recommends ratification of this tentative agreement." This shows a complete lack of proper representation and acknowledging that flight attendants should have had more time to review the tentative agreement, as many were not able to vote because they were off when the announcement was made. It all happened suddenly, in less than 2 weeks, from the announcement being made to the agreement being published, and the polls were closed. I am looking forward to meeting you as I begin my campaign tour from all ExpressJet bases and all 50-plus locals that fall under the District Lodge 142 umbrella. From Miami to Newark to Boston, Cleveland, Indianapolis, Houston, Seattle, San Diego, all the way to Honolulu and every place in between. I will try and am planning to visit each local at least once. I understand that this position is not about me. It is about you and every ExpressJet flight attendant and each and every member of District Lodge 142. And it is also about bringing back true democracy to the IAM. As I set out on this journey, which is a very tough road lies ahead, with nothing less than a battle to the end, which is why I'm asking for your support, Those of you who know me understand how devoted I am to the cause of improving our union and giving us true representation. Those of you who do not know me will quickly learn through my actions that I am committed to serving you. I have earned the trust of some and will be working extremely hard to gain the trust of all during this campaign. The time has come to stand up to the corruption in our union and stop the hypocrisy. Let us stand together and take all actions necessary to correct the wrongs the union has made. The IAM is a great organization, but those in office have taken the wrong course. Help me renew the process. Let's get together and start conversation. I am extremely confident that together we can make a difference for the better. I urge you to join me. Come out and help nominate and elect me to be your next general chair for ExpressJet. And you will be witness nothing short of a truly committed leadership that will be working on your behalf if you so allow me the opportunity to do so. And this is just the beginning, I promise. Thank you for your time and consideration.